Hello, this is Alan from Woodwork by Alan. Just wanted to go through a little instructional video on two things. One, how to add custom lettering to the blanks that's included in the signs, and then also how to resize the signs. So I'm going to do the adding the lettering first. So I would take and ungroup all of these. Then you want to pick the life is the blank. Then you want to copy that. Always use a copy. That way you're not messing up the original. Alright, so now we got that. So now you're going to add your lettering. And I'm going to use the same lettering as what's on the top, which is the Super Claridon Regular with bold selected. Alright, so pick your text tool, and I'll just call it, I have cap locks on, so I'll just call it Jones Beach, whatever you want to call it. And you want to take that, and you want to center it. That centers it left and right, and then you want to resize it. So I'm going to bring the sides in just a little bit to wherever you want it, then the height. And then before you finalize the height, you want to look at the bottom, and you want to move this up a little so it's just barely below the bottom line of the inner frame. So this is the inner frame that goes around custom lettering, and then you want to make sure the top is where you want it. That's good. You don't want to be touching this line on the top. You want to be below that. So once you have it where you like it, pick the lettering. Let's see, you're going to have to ungroup the outer frame because you only want to pick the frame that goes around the lettering. So now you ungroup that, pick the lettering first, and then the framing that goes around, I guess we got to ungroup that again. So pick the lettering, then the framing that goes around the lettering, and then you want to go to Tools, Boolean Assistant. And then if you go through each one of these, you'll see what happens until you get to the one you like. And it should be the subtract B from A. And then say OK. And then just double check, make sure all of your lettering was on the line or below the line. What you're looking at is to make sure that this is open here. You don't want it to cut there. It's going to cut around all the lettering. All right, once you have that, make sure you have your selection tool selected and go ahead and group. So that way when you move it around, it's grouped. All right, now I'm going to walk through how to resize the sign. So again, make a copy just like we did with the lettering. Just put it up above. Then what I like to do is take the bottom sign and put it on a different layer. I'm going to put it on layer 2. And then pick that one. That way you can kind of tell the difference between the two. And you want to center them. Okay, they're centered. And then you also want to take your lettering and you want to center it. Now it's not going to be perfectly centered. Let me bring that up. So just get it close. It needs to be really close, but not perfect. You're going to blow everything apart when you're done anyway. You just want to make sure that when you're resizing it, that you're resizing everything to be the same. So now once you have that, highlight everything. You can go. I would go ahead and group it, and then whatever size you want it. You're looking either width or height. So if you wanted to go width, width is the biggest part. So let's say you wanted the biggest part to be, I don't know, 14 inches. So now you've got it at 14 inches. And then you want to go ahead and just blow it apart. So take your lettering out. Take the outer sign out or the under. And now you've got your 3 pieces. All right, so now you've got a sign that will be 14 inches wide by almost 13 and a half inches tall. All right, anyway, hope this helps. If you're getting any value from my videos, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, laser on, dudes.